door. Like, what's your problem? What's going on? And then he's like, oh, I see what you're doing. You're spying on my house. Blah, 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 blah. And you, blah, blah. He opens the door and punches me. So I get out, what's going on? He's like, punches again. So I'm thinking, should I attack? Should I?
Tell me the truth. He said, you know what? Boom. And then I said, well, get out and talk to me then, like that. And then he jumped out the car. And then he flashed at me and I just...
This little black man said that they was trying to steal his metadata, and the Russian said he popped him across the mouth. The title of this video is, "Here is why you shouldn't use your neighbor's Wi-Fi."
Of July 22nd, 2023 at approximately 7:53 a.m., police were dispatched to a residential area in Georgia to investigate a reported assault.
I did that.
Hey, alright. Who your neighbor, Sean? Is it Sean?
Yeah, his name is Sean, yes.
Yeah.
Also, be advised, we did not pass the Gray City Soccer.
How do you know him?
Another neighbor called one time before.
Nice day.
He's an idiot. I don't know what his problem is.
What happened?
Well, we're moving to a new home. But I loaded some stuff. The movers were coming in a couple hours. I was leaving and he's like, hey, come on, don't hit me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Open the door. I'm like, what's your problem? What's going on? And then he's like, oh, I see what you're doing. You're spying on my house. Blah, 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 blah. And you, blah, blah. He opens the door and punches me. So I get out, what's going on? He's like, punches again. So I'm thinking, should I attack? Should I? Yeah, I'm good at it. I'm a former athlete. I know how to hold myself. And I'm like, okay.
Where you from? What are you, Russian or something?
The fuck out of here. I get in the car, I left, then I'm like, look at the mirror and I see my eyes get blooded. Here, you see? I just put ice on it and I calm down. So I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna let that idiot get away with this. So apparently, then I went to my kids. What happened? Well, did you guys do something? So what they did is yesterday, my internet got cut off because I'm moving to this new place. Mm-hmm. And the kids, because they're good friends, my younger daughter is very good friends, so she had in her iPhone their Wi-Fi address, because they come in and her daughter comes to our house, use our Wi-Fi. She goes, from her phone, she downloaded some YouTube videos so that they could watch it at night because they get bored or whatever. That's all they did. I'm like, and you guys can check, I don't care. I mean, I don't think my daughter is that smart to do something crazy. He thinks they were spying on his house or whatever. I didn't even understand what he's talking about. Then I checked with my kids. They downloaded some videos, and I guess he got some alert or something in his thing, and he's like, oh, and assaulted me. I mean, that's all. That's really what it is.
Is the line on your head?
Yeah, that's from the first punch.
Okay, that's from the
scratch.
First punch.
So he just heard that your daughter used his Wi-Fi, and he came over there and punched you in the mouth.
Like that. And then there's the second one.
I saw your eye.
Yeah, so
You got your ID back there?
yeah.
And this happened today.
Yeah.
But you know there's another incident.
Badass
The one,
police.
the email that you sent us.
Well, so he was
I did a
involved.
report for another neighbor. He assaulted another neighbor.
Yeah, and the other neighbor did not want to press charges in reference to that. And then there's another neighbor in here that Jennings was calling me about all last night. That there's another neighbor in here. I can't remember the dude's name right now. That lives somewhere on one of these other streets that he keeps on harassing, and he is concerned.
That's a nice ass.
Does anybody else live in the house? You said your daughter.
I think his wife is there.
His wife is there.
Yeah, his wife's car is there. He just left like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came in opposite directions, and neither of us saw his.
I also don't believe him when he said I can fight, I can handle myself good. Nobody who can handle themselves good go get punched in the face and call the police. Not that easy. Not without a scrap of some sort.
Yeah, he would have
Rude
leave
guy.
by now. John.
So where were you when did he
I
come?
was here. I was leaving. He cut me off. Hey, what's going on? I'm his neighbor.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what's going on. Otherwise, I would have just drive by. If he's freaking out.
Yeah.
It's more to the story, man.
He's like, oh, I know what you're doing. Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Open the door. You mother. He cuts me off. I don't know. What's your mouth? What's going on? And I'm gonna slap you. And I wasn't expecting anything. And then boom, he slapped.
What do you mean he wasn't expecting? He said he was going Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Why not?
like, then I'm like, should I
No.
or
Yeah.
No, don't.
what? I mean, it's just like,
Did you see anything happen?
I just heard something. He was screaming.
You saw him screaming, but you didn't see anything happen.
These
maybe there's a way, some
Oh, I
apps,
have no
but I
idea.
don't think my daughters are that smart.
Well, and I don't think it. I mean, how old are they?
16 and he's coming. He's coming.
Oh.
That's it.
Sierra 23, the subject returning.
How you doing?
Boy got some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
Boy got some Chick-fil-A.
That's what the Chick-fil-A.
Let me explain to you what's going on.
The black dude. I should have known. We be violent sometimes. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know. I know exactly why. But we can't, brothers.
My cameras and all my electronic stuff is being like hacked into and messed with, and it's been going on for years.
You got to touch that Jonathan Major's face.
And I got a lot of evidence. Okay, now I went over there and tried to tell him because they got to move out. Now they're forcing them to move out because I think they lost their jobs over that when people started coming down on them or whatever. So now they're still. Okay, can I show you something, sir?
I don't know what
I'm
happened.
moving.
This dude definitely hit him in the mouth, though.
Very slow. They pulled something out the back. I can feel it. Where they doing it. Are you
What
familiar?
happened today?
Are you familiar with quantum mechanics?
No.
What?
That's so these smart guys out here are doing stuff that nobody knows about because it's above. But I'm smart enough to figure it out. I figured it out,
You got a
and he's
quantum
involved with
computer,
it too. And they're all computer programmer hackers over here. You see what I mean? So even when I'm watching my TV, they're talking through my TV.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, but I got the proof of it. I recorded.
So what happened when you talked to him or whatever?
I got it all on camera. I've been talking with him. And then when I talked to him, I said, tell me the truth. He said, you know what? Boom. And then I said, well, get out and talk to me then, like that. And then he jumped out the car. And then he flashed at me and I just touched his face. And then he came at me again like this. And I said, man, back up off me like that. And he said, and then I just
Hey, we'll call police.
I didn't punch him and I just slapped him. I mean, I'm not a bully, man. I could beat him to a pulp. And then when I started telling him how he doing it, using the metadata, I know exactly how he does it.
I love what black people actually got the knowledge. Using the metadata, brother. Go ahead, brother.
So when I started telling him that, he shut up and then he drove off.
Oh, this nigga knows
So
about,
he
the,
knows
about
what
the
he's
metadata.
doing. All these people know what's going on, and I got evidence. So if you want to arrest me,
So you said he was leaving and you went to his car?
no, I was leaving. And when he was leaving, he was talking shit coming down the driveway. And then he said yesterday he gonna kick my daughter's
What
ass.
happened today though? I'm not asking what happened today. You said you was leaving, he was leaving. Then when you was walking, when he was riding by, you stopped and went to his door.
I didn't go to his door.
And you just said you
said
got
you
the
were trying
car.
to close
You
the
talking
door.
about his door, like his front door?
Car door while I was in the road.
Yeah, well, he rolled his window down when I was saying well, they couldn't talk to me. When I came on this side, he was talking trash, and then he rolled his window up. So I said, well, get out the car then. And then he got out the car, and then well,
And you
there
said
wasn't
you
no
slapped him
fight.
when he got the car.
No, he flinched at me. So it's just, man, I got a camera system, bro. Look, I got cameras right there. We ain't
get 'em,
even
bro.
got to argue, talk about it or nothing.
You able to pull it up and show me?
Yeah,
Goddamn right.
that's what I'm saying. I'm able to show you
About to show
all
the
this
metadata,
evidence.
nigga.
Can I see it?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go see it.
Strong black man.
Let me open my door. Do you mind if I back my vehicle up?
You know how hard he had to work to get in this
There's a
neighborhood?
Bluetooth around here.
That's some
There's
damn computer hackers.
People can
I
name
don't know. I know the metadata.
Like just how people do like FBI surveillance monitor.
You mind me looking? You see what you're talking about?
my Swan camera.
Oh, that's you pulling up. I got you.
Yeah. And but actually my wife has all the stuff that get in on that. And she's not here right now.
Where is she?
She took the kids to a hotel last night.
He's going through something.
I'm a little frustrated about that.
Something happened between y'all for her to take the kid?
No, nothing happened between us. Not at all. They went to go get a dog and came home, and she just felt like she wanted to go. She said she didn't feel comfortable coming home because they hearing all this bull crap going on too.
Oh, you mean I don't
You know
want to
what I
come
mean?
home because you beating
Does
up?
she have another car by chance? 'Cause
Yeah, we just got a new van.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
car.
Okay.
We just got her a van, and then gave that car to my son.
It's a nice day, man.
Yeah, now I've
Birds keep
been running a business by myself, and they've been purposely. I mean, I think some of these people lost jobs because they got caught spying and doing inappropriate stuff. I don't even know what's going on because I know the government. Everybody came in here at one point, and then they left. You understand what I'm saying?
He messed with computers though, so he know about some quantum computing going on.
Like the FBI, GBI, all of them came in here, I believe, and then left. But what I'm saying is there is like constant people, negative shit coming at me, and I'm like, why? And then when you start, I've been sitting back watching for 3-4 years, you know what I mean? So yeah, he's involved, this guy's involved, that guy was involved, they involved, and they involved.
Better take it easy.
So it's like a Bluetooth thing. You know how the technology is going on right now. They Bluetooth and shit, and people driving by talking through the Bluetooth talking track. And it's picking up and it's running through the speakers. Yeah, they're doing it, and then even in my car, you want me to show you? You can start my car up and you can get on whatever app they're on, and they be talking into it, and then I can hear it in my car. They'll ride by me on their phone and be like, Sean, you. And then there's a delay, and then I hear, Sean, you. You see what I'm trying to tell you?
I hear you.
And then sometimes the AI that they use, it cuts off on them, and then I can hear their real voice. You see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So then that's when you hear his voice come through.
So you saying they disguise their voice at first?
Yeah, and then you break the thing down, and then their real voice come through. So they got it, but then when I said metadata and how they're doing it, because I had to go to school and learn, so when you go into the firewalls and the stuff on there, I know exactly how they're using it. They're running it through the YouTube, and they're, you know how YouTube you can be shared and linked? That's how they're doing it. And they're linking it, and there's like what you call a chain. And they're chaining it through the houses to where everything can be chained to the street. Okay? So everybody on the street can drive by.
Why black people need so much space to talk?
Cars driving by talking. So then what I do is I get in my truck and I drive by him. And then I hear him. Why if they drive by, I hear him talking shit. Some of the police officers be talking shit, you know. But anyway.
Cops don't even know how to enforce some shit like
when,
this.
Like he flinched at you and stuff, like you were saying, or no? Or was it only you that like what you were saying? Like you didn't, like you said, you didn't punch him. Or
I didn't punch him or nothing.
I know, but like you said that you slapped him or like
slapped him. Does he have a mark on his face? Did he put it there?
It's bullshit. He's like,
That's what I can tell.
He said he did.
We're trying to figure that out.
See? And see what I mean? They live in this house. And she's coming out of his house right now. The lady behind me. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You see that?
She walked up when we was here.
Yeah.
But they all in it together.
Oh, neighbors are friendly.
Huh?
Neighbors are friendly with each other, yeah.
I get what y'all getting at.
No, I'm saying she just actually just being nosy because we was there. She ain't had nothing to do with it. She just was being nosy because we was outside. And she just walked up asking what's going on. You get that?
Yeah, I get that. I recognize your voice too.
You do?
Yeah.
I be talking junk.
I don't know.
I don't remember saying nothing to you. My first time meeting.
So who getting locked up, man?
You know, they're kind of mad, but I told him, I explained it to him.
Okay.
He about to leave though in like 2 days. That's why he really mad.
Wow.
But anyway, Sergeant, I heard everything you say, Sergeant.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Where do we go from here?
Right.
Uh-oh.
He said, oh.
Uh-oh, Carter want more.
Nah, I mean, I don't know what they told you.
Huh?
But I said, I don't know what they told you, but.
So which direction are we going?
We locking this nigga up and out. We locking the Russians up.
Are you doing a ticket or we?
You can do city discount or something.
I mean, it don't matter. Give me a ticket. You got your license on you?
I would do that at least. And in that way.
And it can be dealt with here.
Well, he said, the dude's looking at me.
Well, yes. So, but
She trying to go back.
he did put hands on him. He's got marks. But the thing is I would at least.
Yeah. So I think city discount will be just fine because that way it keeps it in the city. We can get court involved, and then he's not going here unless Schaefer mandates that.
At least that way he can come to court.
Y'all already told me that?
Wait, switch it? I don't really understand this. Okay, still a ticket.
Let me get your name, sir.
Sean.
If you can't find it, how to
Yeah, it's in here on my little binder. I'm sorry about that. And that's
So what
true.
we're gonna do now, right? We're charging you with disorder of conduct, right? I'm gonna give you a citation, and then you have to appear for court.
Okay.
All right.
And listen, it's because he's got this place on his face and he's got this place in his eye, okay? He's got marks on his face and everything. And we're being honest with you, okay? And we need you to stay away from him. We know he's moving and all this mess, okay? You're not going to jail.
Right.
Okay? We're giving you a ticket kind of like if you had an accident.
Right.
We're giving you a ticket to come to court so that you can tell the judge what happened this morning, and the judge can say you shouldn't have this ticket or you should have the ticket. Okay?
Well, can you how you going when is the court date going to be? Cuz I need about another month cuz I'm about to coordinate with DOJ and
So it's August 22nd at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay?
Okay.
At
And
the
for
North.
whatever reason, if you came in that court, just call down and be like, I need to change my court date.
Yeah, you
And
can.
they'll work, try to
They'll
deal
give
with
you
it.
another one.
Can you just pay the ticket and not show up, or you have to show up?
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to show up.
It's got to
show up.
Yeah, you got to show up.
Despite the lack of video evidence, officers charged Sean with disorderly conduct based on the victim's visible injuries and his own admission. He was issued a citation for violating a city ordinance and given a court date.
Yeah, but who gonna investigate that metadata?